I decided that I wanted to work for IHQ when I went to an extension presentation for what is now the Gamma Chi chapter at SIU Carbondale, which is my school's sister school. So that was the first time I really met anyone from headquarters, and I just saw the passion that they had when they were doing that extension presentation. I was sitting there listening and I thought, I want to be a part of that. It was the most rewarding thing I've ever done. I was able to completely develop a brand new chapter. So when I got there, I started meeting with the other Panhellenic sororities on campus. I met with campus officials, and then I just started doing PR, tabling, and it really forces you to push yourself out of your comfort zone. And that's when I realized that I really like working with young people and college-age women and college-age students, and that's what got me into my career right now, working in higher education. But once I got the women, just seeing how excited they were and how new everything about DeFi was to them, and just to see that I did that. I was part of their DeFi journey, and it was the most rewarding experience I've ever done.
My senior year, I was the member at large, and I would have definitely, extended my college experience to stay to be chapter president, but my parents weren't, going to go for a fifth year just for sorority things. So in lieu of that, then I went to work for the sorority as a leadership consultant, and it all went from there. So my career in Delta Phi Epsilon, as I mentioned, was that as a senior I applied to be a leadership consultant. At that time we traveled for a year to chapters. There were 4 of us on the road for a whole year, traveling to chapters all around the US and Canada. It was a fabulous experience. It definitely strengthened my interest in working in student affairs. And so a year after I did my work as a chapter consultant, then I went to graduate school for higher education administration.
Working with a consultant was awesome. We had Kayla Curran, and she came in, and we're from Georgia, she's from Michigan, so our personalities were a lot different. But by the end of the year, there were a lot of tears shed when she left, just because she was a part of our chapter. I mean, it wasn't like she was a consultant, she was like one of us.